Hello everybody, I am the Amateur Day Trader and I want to just go over a couple of trades that I made today, not all of them, just a couple in particular, on SERV. So you can see here at 9:55-ish, I took an entry on SERV. I actually saw this as a pretty straightforward A, B, C, D, but the mistake I made here was the pullback on C had not quite finished yet, so I got stopped out. And then as we started going back up, I bought back in, almost got stopped out again, but I was correct on what I saw here. As I mentioned in another video, I have a tendency to enter early on my ABCD patterns. Sometimes that kind of is not a good thing. Sometimes it does add to my profit. In reality, a real ABCD, so if this was A, this was B, this was C, the low point of the pullback, really D would be right when I broke out from B. So really I should have entered right around this second partial that I took. That would have been a real ABCD, and then I may have been able to like partial here and then maybe close out the rest of my position right here, possibly, or get stopped out on the way back down. But point being a little aggressive paid off here. You can see that I entered around, looks like 1450-ish, maybe 1440 something. Actually, let's see. As it turns out, we have records of all this stuff. So I entered, yep, here we go. Entered at 1443, and then I took my first partial here at 1463, and then at 1480, and then at $15. So that's what these were: 1463, 1480, and $15 even. And you can see that actually ended up being right around the high of the day. We got up to 1531, but I consider this pretty solid overall. Really, all of this should have been kind of shifted upwards a little bit. Again, my entry shouldn't have been till here, and then maybe I did a partial here, and then maybe closed out my position here. But nonetheless, it worked, it paid off, and that was what I wanted to show you today in terms of what I was practicing in the simulator. Practicing spotting my ABCD patterns. I do have an intent when I'm here in the simulator to really go after certain patterns, and I'm working on recognizing my setups and trying to make the most out of my trading so that when I go back to my live account, I am better prepared. I hope everybody had an awesome day. I hope you made some money, and I will see everyone next week. Again, I'm the Amateur Day Trader. Please like and subscribe and leave comments and all those wonderful things that people say on YouTube, and I will talk to y'all later.